check that out. 2/3 of people, 2 out of 3, said the most important thing was market knowledge. So these days, with OneRoof and all these different websites we've got where people can get on and get information, there's lots of information out, but where's the actual insight in that information? So that market knowledge is absolutely critical. Personal contact, appraisal, helping them find a new property. Why do people change salespeople throughout their lifetime? 63%, simply just because of lack of communication. So, that's the opportunity. So the longer you're in this game, if you're doing it well, your pipeline just builds and builds and builds. Because there's so many people out there who say, oh, Ant's my real estate agent. And all the referrals and everything like that. Brand awareness, competition discounts. Competition discounts becomes a factor when there's lack of communication, right? Because if there's lots of communication and it's got my real estate agent, you're not going to have an opportunity to find out what the competition discount might be because they're only talking to you. So, referral recommendation, moved away, deceased. Kirst.
I'm going to talk about this. Oh, sorry.
So, just before Kirst comes up, guys, insightful, those stats? Gets you thinking a bit, eh? Gets you thinking a bit.
Right guys, we've seen this before, but we're going to go back over it and just talk about, because it's a really good reminder of what we should be doing. There's no silver bullet, right, in pipeline management, we know that. You've got to do a little bit of everything, and what can be effective for someone is not effective for someone else. So we've got to do what we're comfortable with, and what we're good at and what comes naturally. But we actually need to make sure we're covering the bases. So let's just talk about what we call the circle of influence, right? The longer you're in this business, obviously, you're going to end up with the top 20 VIPs. And those are your people that love you, that you're their real estate agent, they refer you, and you look after them. So you actually need to consciously know who those people are and make sure you look after them, make sure you acknowledge them. Make sure they keep referring you. So the top 20 VIPs, Jan, you're a classic example. You would know exactly who your top 20 VIPs are and you look after them. Yes? So whether it's a bottle of champagne to say thank you for that referral, or it's, I don't know, you have a couple of people you feed cash to, I think. Do you still do that?
Cash referral, cash talks, baby.
Cash talks, baby. So those top 20 refer, you constantly, and their influences, so it's your hairdresser, or it's your doctor, or it's people that are out talking to people, right? What is your strategy? Consciously know who they are, and spend some time actually making sure they're doing their job as your top 20 VIPs.
Has everyone identified who their top 20 sort of referrers may be, or their top 20?
No,
it doesn't have to be 20, might be
20.
10, might be 30.
Might be 30, might be 5, right? But I think you do need to consciously know who they are, that's all. So if it's 20, great, it might be 30, but it's unlikely to be more than that. Does that make sense? It might be 5 people. But actually consciously write their names down and think, who are my top 20? And think about those and look after those people. And quite frankly, those people, you know who they are because they've referred you business before. Oh, my neighbour's thinking about selling. I was chatting to her the other day and I've told her to call you. Oh, would you mind if I called her? Can you give me her number? That's immediately a top 20, right? Because they're referring you business.
Solicitors, good solicitors and accountants are really good in this space. If they can really, you may not have sold anything for them, but they refer you a lot of business. Mate, they're people who should be how we actively manage them.
So those people are crucial. Think about who they are, write them down, and actually consciously make an effort. And I always find, and I talk about this a lot, the winter job is that clients for life, right? So you must touch base. But your top 20, you should have a strategy with them pretty regularly on touching base. I know, Simon and Lynette consciously phone every one of their, very good top 20 or top VIP clients every winter. They send them a calendar every Christmas, they do certain things for them throughout the year as part of their strategy. So